Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge with gratitude the Dena'ina people, past and present, who have lived on these lands since long before Anchorage was here. May we all be good stewards of these lands. Chinan. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, and gentlemen, remove your caps for the singing of the national anthem by our West Choir senior members and the posting of colors presented by the West Anchorage High School Air Force Junior ROTC. Thank you. You can be seated. Good evening. I'm Sven Gustafson, the principal of West Anchorage High School. I would like to welcome all of you graduates, parents, family, and friends to the West Anchorage High School 2022 graduation. Class of 2022. Wow, you guys look great. Here we are, graduation. Most of you I met 6 years ago as 7th graders. You have changed. Now we are here, and you're all here, all young adults heading out into the big world as amazing individuals. You're a charismatic, athletic, creative, caring, talented, thoughtful group of graduates. You as amazing. You're all going to be sorely missed, always. As you graduate and move to the next steps in your lives, I remind you of what I've been telling you since middle school. You get to decide who you are and who you're going to be. Not what you're going to be, but who you're going to be. You do this through what you say, what you do, how you treat people, and how you act to life with whatever it throws your way. Now that you're graduating and considered adults, please carry yourselves with pride. Honor yourself with positivity, and design yourselves to move our city, our state, our country, and this world forward. We need you to be leaders of our community, of our state, of our nation. Some of you will be moving on to college, others trade schools, taking some gap years, or joining the workforce. No matter what, remember, whatever you decide to do it with pride, do it with class, do it with respect. There's so much more out there that you've yet to experience. Keep your eyes open for exciting opportunities. I wish you all success. Over the past 4 years, you've endured so much, way more than any other graduating class in recent history. We've learned to live through an earthquake and a pandemic. We've all been given a lot of grace through both of these events. I challenge you, no excuses, no reasons. Go out and be successful. You're amazing. We as a society need you. Go be your best. We all trust you. Thank you for being an amazing class of West High and made being your principal easy. Congratulations. So, at this time, I'd like to welcome your valedictorian, Mr. Bren Bosnahan.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ben Brosnahan, and I'm incredibly thankful to be here today. Good afternoon, staff, families, and the class of 2022. Good afternoon, honorable guests. And to the less honorable guests, afternoon. We are here today to celebrate the class of 2022. So without further ado, congratulations, class of 2022. I promise I'll only say that a few more times in my speech today, but I think it important to note. You're on the brink of an incredibly important milestone in your life. In just a few short minutes, you'll have your diploma in hand. But if you call now, you'll get a special order of 2 free iPads along with it. Kidding. That was South High School's graduation. iPads or not, we've all made it here, through no lack of effort or ambition. We've faced incredible challenges, including the coronavirus and even limitations on high school bathroom privileges. Part of the reason we were able to weather these challenges was because of the special people around us. So I'd like to take an important moment now and thank those people. Firstly, I'd like to thank the staff of West High School. Administrators, teachers, coaches, janitors, all these people make up the core of the institution that we have attended the past 4 years and are the reason we Eagles fly high. Thank you. I'd like to thank our families, both the ones we are born into and the ones we have made. These people have been alongside us and always helped us succeed. Thank you. Finally, I would like to thank the class of 2022. I can say with confidence that both myself and everyone else in this room is better off because of the impact that the class of 2022 has had on their lives. Thank you. In writing this speech today, I did what any other normal person would do when researching an assignment, and I quickly popped onto YouTube and looked up best valedictorian speech. And I thought, no, that's not right. So then I looked up funniest valedictorian speech and best valedictorian speech of 2021, which provided some acceptable results. And as I found myself watching more valedictorian speeches than I care to admit, I found that there were several recurring themes. And I intend to repeat those themes today, as that is what makes the best valedictorian speech, and the funniest, and the best of 2021. Now, before I proceed, I would like to take a special note to the West High School librarian, Ms. Cox, and state that this is not plagiarism, because A, I'm about to graduate, and I don't think it's possible to commit plagiarism once graduated. And B, I have a fully annotated bibliography made by Noodle Tools, which I'd be happy to give you after the ceremony. So let's focus on those repeated ideas that make the best valedictorian speech. And those are, you're totally unstoppable, change is super constant, and go and conquer the world. Now I'm here to tell you today, while all of those ideas are incorrect. So, you're totally unstoppable. I'm sorry, class of 2022, no, you are not totally unstoppable. If I could count on my fingers the amount of times that I was in the car with my parents, and I knew an ice cream stop was coming up, and I begged and pleaded for the betterment of my mental health, for my physical health, to stop at that ice cream stop, and then they shamelessly drove past, I'd have over 20 fingers, which is a lot if you think about it. And so, the ruthless injustices committed by my parents, there will be people, challenges, and barriers in your life that will prevent you, that will stop you, and that will ruin your day. Now, my pottery teacher wanted me to relate a life lesson to pottery today. And so much like when I'm trying to make something on the wheel in most days, class of 2022, you will fail miserably at times. But I implore you in these moments, when you're on the ground, when your day is ruined, that you pick yourself up and you try again. Because while I cannot guarantee that you are unstoppable, I can guarantee that if you always try again, you will succeed. For part of what makes success so rewarding is the challenge. So, thank you. That is why I will always ask my parents for ice cream when I'm in the car with them. Now to the second idea, that change is super constant. And I say with firm regard that no, this is not true. Some things literally will never change. For instance, West High loudspeaker announcements will always hit that perfect pitch to make your ears bleed. My father will never figure out how to use his iPhone. Sorry, Dad. And West will always be the best. While admittedly some things do change, like some of us hit puberty in high school and some of us aligned our chakras, there will always be things that you can rely on. So as you go out and do whatever it is you decide to do after high school, I encourage you all to never forget your roots, to never forget where you came from, and never forget who you are. I hope that you can always look in the mirror and recognize the person looking back, even if they haven't shaved in a bit. Now, finally, the idea that you should go and conquer the world. No. It's a theme. Up to this point, we have had people in our lives telling us what to do, who to be, and encouraging us. And we are fortunate for this, for it is these people at times that push us to do our best, push us to succeed. But we have now been bequeathed with the opportunity to decide the future for ourselves. The future is our own. And so once again, I implore you in this moment, above all else, to do what makes you happy. Everyone in this room, from a 2022 graduate to a less honorable guest, everyone in this room deserves to be happy. And so I call on you all today to do whatever is necessary to make that a reality. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2022. We have all come so far from our rude, obnoxious, and idiotic freshman selves. Many of us are no longer rude. Thank you, and one eagle.
All right, at this time, your student-elected speaker, Ian Kime.
Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Good? Good. Allow me to be like the fifth person to welcome all the families and students to this extremely exciting and special day for all of us. My name is Ian Kime, and I'm the student-elected speaker for graduation. What that really means is that my friends just thought it would be funny to vote for me and make me write a super long speech in my last week of high school. So, thanks a lot, guys. But in all seriousness, before I begin, I would like to extend a huge thank you to all of my fellow classmates. Being elected by you guys to be your speaker at graduation is extremely humbling, and I take an enormous amount of pride to be standing before you today. That being said, I stand before you all as the embodiment of emotional conflict. There is a part of me that is very proud to finally have reached the end of my high school journey, but there is a much larger part of me that is terrified to be here today. My heart rate is probably very similar to all you girls who drink 2 double espresso Starbucks iced coffees every single day before 5th period. Not even because I'm giving what will very likely be the biggest speech of my life, but rather because this is the last time we will all be here together. These last 4 years have been filled with the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and the seemingly never-ending journey of high school has finally come to an end. Our class has probably experienced the most unusual high school career ever. Every year, we've had some sort of anomaly occur that has greatly affected our time at school. Our freshman year, we were shaken awake during the second hour of a November morning by an enormous earthquake that damaged our school and gave us a full 10-day vacation while the district scrambled the damages. Our year was actually turning out to be fairly normal until we were the most severe pandemic since the Spanish flu and were sidelined to online school for the final quarter of the year. As for our junior year, we spent the entire time learning from our own homes through Zoom and spearheaded the transition from traditional school to the first ever mass-scale online learning in history. And lastly, our senior year, where we finally begun to return to some normalcy, but still wore a reminder of the pandemic and had our dances, assemblies, and other events stripped from us out of an abundance of caution. This experience has been anything but ordinary, and I commend you all, not only for getting through it, but for maintaining your academic excellence and overcoming the plethora of obstacles that life threw at you. Now, I don't want to sit up here and sugarcoat this, because I know how hard this was for all of us. As for me, and I know I'm not alone, remote learning was one of the worst times of my life. I was absolutely miserable being away from West and being isolated in my house all day for months. And worse than that, I know how many of you guys had an extremely dark time during all of this, and how many of you still may be suffering from the consequences of the pandemic. Being forced to further our education, try to get jobs, try to maintain relationships, and simply try to be happy has been an extremely monumental task in these circumstances. To quote German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche, to live is to find some meaning in the suffering. And while calling it suffering might be a stretch, we've faced no lack of adversity as a group. I know we haven't had it nearly as hard as our parents in the crowd who had to walk uphill through a snowstorm every single day to and from school, but the troubles we faced felt uniquely real to all of us. And all for what? A diploma? A piece of paper that says you passed your classes? The truth that I came to while I was trying to figure out what to write for this speech is that so little of today is about the diploma. The diploma is an incredible accomplishment and represents all the hard work that we've put in, but let's be honest, none of us did any of this just for a diploma. We did it for two reasons. The first being that we are legally required to come to school, and the second and more important one is that we belong here. I'm sure a lot of you know how easy it has been to skip class, especially in these last couple weeks. It has slowed down. I mean, I wrote most of this speech while skipping class. And I'll be honest, the graduation ceremony is the exact type of thing I would skip if it were a class. Sitting in a chair for hours, not allowed to use your phone or be disruptive, and having to listen to people who think they know more than you. So really, ask yourself, why did you choose to come here today? I think after some thought, you'll come to the same conclusion that I did. We belong here. That is one of my favorite things about West. Literally anyone can belong here. Every single year, we are among the most diverse schools in the entire nation, and every single day, we go to class with people from all different backgrounds and cultures. This diversity is reflected in our clubs and sports and our consistent academic and athletic prowess in the district. Sitting before me, there are so many accomplished people that have represented this community for the last 4 years. This afternoon, we have packed the Alaska Airlines Center to the brim with potential. And as exciting as that is, potential is one hell of a double-edged sword. It makes people believe we are destined for great things, which is fantastic, but conversely, it creates an enormous amount of pressure to succeed. If you guys don't mind, I would like to survey everyone real quick, so just listen. Raise your hand if you have big dreams and aspirations for your life. That should be all of you. Good. Keep it up if you think someone is expecting you to live up to some big expectations. Okay, yeah, some of you, nice. Keep it up if those expectations put a lot of pressure on you. Not bad. And lastly, keep it up if you think that receiving your diploma is ready to take on all. Really? I'm proud of you. Oh. But no, that's kind of what I thought. You see, when I went into Mr. G's office to be given the rundown as to what I could say today, he told me one thing that stuck with me. He looked me right in the eyes. He said, "You're the class's choice. Make it motivational." And naturally, I kept it cool and nodded like I fully understood what that even meant. But to sit up here and act like there is any token of wisdom I could offer to motivate us would be grossly misleading. I couldn't tell you the first thing about being an adult, or the second, or the third, or the fourth. The reality is, we are far from prepared. And for the first time in our lives, the future is not going to be super predictable. Sure, some of us have plans to go to college, go to trade school, travel, or marry an old rich person, or whatever it might be. But for the first time ever, the future is not going to be as predictable as going to West High and taking your 6 classes every single day until summer. We get to choose what we study, choose where we work, choose where we live, choose what we do, choose who we meet, and the list goes on. All these choices I just listed off feel incredibly daunting, and in no way do I feel prepared to do any of that on my own. I mean, shoot, I couldn't even call the doctor's office to schedule my checkup appointment if my life depended on it. The one saving grace about all these overwhelming responsibilities of life is knowing that everybody goes through it. Even my dad did. And if he was able to make that change, then I know that we all can. Nobody ever discovered anything by staying in the same place forever. Doing what makes you uncomfortable is exactly what makes you better and more equipped to deal with the obstacles that life will throw at you. We are all the stars of our own movies, and we should do whatever we can to make that movie something worth watching. We get to choose how we define ourselves from here on out. And even though I feel terribly unqualified to be saying this, my only advice to you would be, don't be afraid to suck at something. Fear of failure will rob you from so many valuable experiences in life. And when we're all off sucking at new things and being terrible adults, let's remember how we started. These years in high school are the 4 years where we have underwent the most change that we ever will during any stretch of our life. I can look back at myself in freshman year and tell you with certainty that there is an entirely different person standing before you here today. And I'm sure that's the case for many of us. You guys were the ones who helped shape me into the person I am today, and I'll never forget that, and I hope you guys don't either. For many of us, these are quite literally our humble beginnings, and we're only years away from being able to brag to our families about all the incredible people we went to school with. The family we've become in our time at West is one that will last forever. With that being said, don't forget about where you came from. All the people who turn you into the person you are today. Thank you, class of 2022. Congratulations.
At this time, I'd like to welcome up the staff speaker, Mr. Alex Troll.
What's up, people of the West Side? As Principal Gustafson said, my name is Mr. Troll. It is my privilege to guide many of these youngsters into the wonderful and daunting world of mathematics. It is one of my greatest honors, and to the Anchorage taxpayers here, thank you for entrusting me to do this job and for paying me to do it. As I said, it's a great honor of mine. To the graduates, thank you for selecting me to be your commencement speaker today. Honored, surprising the incredible and legendary West High staff that you had to choose from. It's intimidating just looking at them. Seriously though, the most intelligent, caring, and professional people I've ever met work right here at West High School. I think we'll give them one more round of applause. So here's what I'll do in the next few minutes. First, I'm going to validate your fears about the scary and challenging world into which you are graduating. Then I'll try to convince you that you can and will overcome those challenges. And then last, I'll leave you with a word of advice. The world today appears to be more divided, chaotic, and problematic than ever before. It's bombarded. It's on the internet, the media, wherever you look. The negativity, the apprehension is all over the place, and it's finding its way into your minds and hearts, and I see it. We keep hearing, oh no. Oh no, the economy. Oh no, the climate, the energy crisis. Oh no, the government, the corporations, Russia, China. Oh no, the boomers. Oh no, the millennials. Oh no, the Republicans, the Democrats. Oh no, COVID. While the problems we hear about may be very real, we far too often let them rob us of our hope. And I'm sorry, class of 22, for all the pessimism, all the clickbait-driven fear, which has glorified the bad things and given them unwarranted and precious space in your developing minds. How have you coped? 22? Have you internally dealt with the world's burdens and your present and looming trials? Many of you have found comfort in your relationships, in your families, friends, and communities. Many of you have found fulfilling hobbies, noble passions that you pour yourselves into. Others just entertainment and distractions. Many of you believe, as I do, that there is a sovereign creator over the universe who ultimately works all things together for good. But what you all do, which is one of my favorite things about your generation, is you meme. There is no situation too dire, no disaster too catastrophic to keep you guys from Rick-rolling each other, making up some dumb joke, silly dance move or song to keep each other laughing. I love that, and I hope you keep doing that as adults. But aside from making memes, what you can and will do in the face of these challenges is you will charge into your future with optimism, hope, and swagger. You're the class of 22. You've been through it. You're here today despite the universe doing seemingly everything it could to stand in your way. High school and adolescence are hard enough as is, and then the global pandemic threw you into uncharted territory. You had to learn a whole new system of school. You had to adapt and overcome challenges that nobody knew how to help you with. You had every excuse to give up or be mediocre, but guess what? You achieved exactly what you set out to do from the start. You're getting your high school diploma today, 13 years of complete. Yeah, bud. Not only this, but your class in particular has raised this school's hang on, let me start over. Not only this, but despite these insane challenges, your class in particular has upheld and raised this school's reputation of excellence. There are tons of examples of this. All of your athletic teams brought it this year. Everyone was competing at a high level. Your girls' basketball team are region champs for the first time in years. Your runners and skiers continue to be an absolutely dominant dynasty. Your robotics team qualified for the World Championships for the first time in school history, where they ranked in the top 20 teams in the world. What's up, Cyberwing? Your choir competed against the best in the country and brought home like every award. Where's Miss Pearly? Shout out Miss Pearly, wherever you are. Your artists, ROTC cadets, DDF team, World Language DCLAM team, musicians, dancers, and so many more put on incredible performances and absolutely packed our trophy cases. Many of you didn't get trophies, but you deserve one because of the tremendous disadvantages you had to plow through to get here today. Mental health challenges, family loss or turmoil, moving, whatever. Many of you completed high school while simultaneously, and get this, I've met you, holding down a part-time job, taking care of your younger siblings, and learning to speak English all at the same time. Guys, can we just show some respect for the class of 22? You guys blow me away. As awesome as you are, I'd still like to finish off with one piece of parting advice, but first, to illustrate, I'll need one volunteer. One of you graduates sitting down on the floor. You don't even know what I'm going to ask you to do. Is it that bad out there? I've got $20 here for the first graduate to walk up on this stage and slap me in the face. I do, this guy. Hey. What's your name?
Joshua Andrews.
Sit down. Okay, Josh. Go for it. You can do harder. Josh, right? Yep, good job, man. Get up for Josh, ladies and gentlemen. That's exactly what I wanted, Josh. So what lesson, what advice am I going to use that slap to illustrate? Now, I am a fan of but I do not condone slapping people even when they ask for it. So here's my advice, and it's the same advice Ian gave you, but I've got it in 2 words. Take risks. Josh took a risk. That was a huge risk. and some of you were ready to do it. I didn't expect that rush. To walk up here in front of 2,000 people, bare hand slap a public employee in front of the superintendent, in front of children. Not to mention, what if I slap back? Or what if I just kept the $20? That would have been embarrassing. That was a huge risk that Josh took. But if he didn't take that risk, he'd be $20 poorer than he is now. Hold up the $20, Josh, to make sure it's real. Show him your $20. No magic, no tricks. Some of you who played it safe are sitting in your seats kicking yourselves. You'll never get that opportunity ever again. And here's the deal. Your life will be full of opportunities that you cannot plan for or expect. Be ready to jump. Don't let your plan or dream for how you think your life is supposed to go keep you from an opportunity that could lead to greater success or fulfillment than you could have ever predicted. Safety, security, comfort, plans, itineraries, budgets, these are all great things, but they often stand in the way of progress and sometimes just fun. Think of a thrilling time when you really grew something that you're proud of. Were you comfortable? Were you playing it safe? No, chances are you had to take a risk to get there. Many of you are about to take the biggest risk of your life as you leave home soon. You're off to the right start. I know it's cheesy, but with this quote, you've probably heard it before, but it's a great one and it fits here, so here it goes. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. That's it for me, guys. Thank you so much. Congratulations. May God bless the class of 22. I'll see you down the road.
All right, and our last speaker is your student body president, Mr. McGrew.
Hello, I'm Victor McGrew. Over the past few months, listening to people talk about graduation, the main issue I heard was students being limited to bringing 6 supporters in the stands. This is a lot of, and many resorted to posting on their social media accounts, asking fellow students for a spare ticket. Many of us with large families were faced with a tough decision. Do I give my last ticket to my grandparent, friend, cousin, maybe a coach? While this decision was difficult to make, we can draw a positive narrative from it. There are so many people in this community that helped us get to where we are today, and we felt that 6 tickets wasn't enough to represent that. So as we were all anxiously waiting for our name to be called to walk across this stage, let us think about everyone in our community that helped us get to this point. As I think about the thousands of people that helped me with all my activities and accomplishments, I'm reminded that being a part of a community is one of our greatest strengths. As a class, our sports have thrived over the past 4 years. To start, our football team has been incredible every single year the class of 2022 has played. Our swimmers and runners broke state records multiple times. Our robotics team went to the world competition and placed extremely well. Our soccer team has been 2nd or 3rd place for the past 25 years, but this year, a championship is in sight. Our tennis team has won like every meet for the past 4 years straight. Our hockey team won a championship, and we have one of the best student sections known to this school district. Our volleyball team was incredibly dominant. Both our basketball teams were amazing. Our baseball team won a state championship. For any sport we have competed in the last 4 years, if we didn't win the championship, we came so close to it. Our trophy cabinet of accomplishments doesn't include, As a class, we've logged thousands of hours of community service throughout various clubs at West. We've won 10+ GPA awards in pretty much every sport. Half our class graduated with above a 3.0 GPA. We've dominated math competitions, killed other schools at debate tournaments. Our choir team is like literally the best in the nation and knows nothing worse than first place awards. We've pioneered new training in mental health and consensual relationships. We are a class of genuinely kind people who never thinks twice when helping someone. It is not a coincidence that our school is at its maximum capacity, with many kids, me included, driving 20+ minutes each day just to go to this school. However, I think the most commendable achievement of our class is each and every student sitting here today. Even after surviving earthquakes, a global pandemic, a lack of school dances, online schooling, and only seeing the top half of each other's faces for the past 2 years, our class has still maintained a sense of connectedness. During our first week back from online school, I knew this when I saw people dap up their friends and lovers doing what they do in the hallway. And I knew we didn't lose the spirit that makes us a community. The camaraderie seen in our class is like that of no other, and the friendships we have created will last a lifetime. I'm struggling to control the thousands of memories I have in school. Very soon, we will all begin the next chapter of our lives, and our high school experience will become just another segment of our childhoods. If I could do it all over again, there's no other place I'd be, and there's no other community I'd rather do it with than with the West High class of 2022. So this is the last time we'll all see each other in the same place. Take it in. As we try to plan out the rest of our lives, think of this quote by Kurt Vonnegut. What should young people do with their lives today? Many things, obviously, but the most daring thing is to create stable communities in which the terrible disease can be cured. As we leave our childhoods behind and move on to our adult lives, let us recognize the community that we built at West Anchorage High School, and let's strive to build more communities like this in the future. Always, West Side's the best side, one Eagle. Thank you.
At this time, our award-winning concert choir, directed by Gabrielle Purley, will be singing 2 songs, Here's to Song, and then our West High School alma mater. So welcome our choir.
Good day. I'm Cindy Chaput, West Curriculum Principal. Will the members of the class of 2022 please rise? Dr. Bishop, the records of present have been examined and been found to have met the credit criteria for graduation from the Anchorage School District. It is my honor to present to you the West Anchorage High School Class 2022.
Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Chaput. And on behalf of the Anchorage School District Administration, it is my sincere pleasure to then accept this class of 2022 West Anchorage High School, home of the Eagles. And President Bellamy, may I present to you the class of 2022 of West Anchorage High School.
Thank you, Dr. Bishop. You guys look amazing. On behalf of the Anchorage School District School Board, I accept the class of 2022 of West Anchorage High School.
As we start our roll call, I'd like to remind all you parents and family members that are in the audience that we want to recognize every single one of these students. So please limit your applause to the time that their student is going across. The following Anchorage High School staff will read the graduates' names: Will Kimball, Diane Johnson, Barb Clark, Tarna Armstrong, Joe Schumacher, Vicky Falumu, Tuepe, Sven Berglund, Adam Cooley, and Stephen Rosser. So at this time, we will start our roll call. So you and I will go here. And you're going to go down.
Benjamin Brosnahan, valedictorian, cum laude. Victor McGrew, summa cum laude. Ian Keim, summa cum laude. Lance Gorell. Davion Young. Jared Abold. Sierra Addison. Juliet Adlawan. Kylie Ovakana. And the seniors, we want to let you know you may be seated now during roll call. Thank you for your respect and attention, though. Jeremiah Alelua. Cheyenne Albright, magna cum laude. Adrienne Algoso. Maha Ali. Hazel Allen, summa cum laude. Yolinda Alvarez. Angel Ambrose. Aminate Amiatu Tanoi. Joshua Andrews, cum laude. Iying, magna cum laude. It's Angel. Angel Ariano. Thomas Atkins. Carolina Almoy. Dominic Austin, summa cum laude. Phoebe Bales. Melody Ballon. Arnold Ty Bandith. It's Kodal Bautista Lescas. Robert Bailin, cum laude. Kolya Beagley, magna cum laude. Christoph Beagley, summa cum laude. Amin Benarouj, summa cum laude. Corey Bennett. Giselle Betancosa Posada, cum laude. Kai Binder, summa cum laude. Blessing, magna cum laude. Tyler Borneman. Javier Bosques, cum laude.
Deonce Bordakovsky, cum laude. Niviana Brannigan. Gage Brody. Bo Brown, summa cum laude. Levi Brown. Nazir Brown. Abigail Burke, summa cum laude. Lucas Butcher, magna cum laude. Colton Button. Cecilia Cabrera. Daniel Caldart. Ayana Campbell. Sarai Candelas. Ryan Kappen. Natalie Carrion, cum laude. Vanessa Casalami Tau, cum laude. Denzel Centeno. Sailor Shanar. Melissa Chang, magna cum laude. Nathan Cho, summa cum laude. Junior. Anthony Clay Jr. Athena Daniel, summa cum laude. Cone, right? Cone? Aaron Cone, cum laude. Annika. Annika Kohlberg, summa cum laude. Grayson Conti, summa cum laude. Viviana Contreras. Jorge Cortez. Ava Corvalin Powers, summa cum laude. Nicole Coulter, summa cum laude. Samuel Cox, summa cum laude. Kaya Cunningham. D'Artagnan Daly. Sabrina Davila Savala. Aunt Amelia Davis, magna cum laude. DeLeon, right? Patrick DeLeon. Kaylee Delgado, cum laude. Miles Deneen.
Melchel Dizon. David Dosick. Hezekiah Doyon. Umarion Dowell. Samuel Drews, summa cum laude. Gigi Droop. Alyssa Dewar. Shalay Dunbar. Ashanti Duran. Fernando Dura Reyes, magna cum laude. Chad Michael Enlardo. Eduardo Enlardo. India Ellison, cum laude. Connor Elmquist. Bronwyn Embry, magna cum laude. Sam Emrak Bauer. Jada Ertikin, summa cum laude. Jasmine Ann Escalante. John Matthew Espina. Stephen Itukuk. Mosiah Fa'angata. Layla Fadden. I'm sorry?
Terry Fangasao.
Paris Fairfield. Aiden Faupa.
Okay, I'm gonna say his full name. Ula Fuyono Yonatana Falealo.
Gabriel Fayette. Leah Karina Felton. Leo Finnegan. Isaac Fisher, summa cum laude. Tamaya Fiti. Aiden Fitzgerald, magna cum laude. Aiden Flanagan, summa cum laude. Nutalia Fox. Bo Gage. Angeline Gajanera, magna cum laude. Narium Gamut, magna cum laude. Veronica Lakisa Gamut. Israel Garcia. Koyan Golden. Julia Gomez. Zoya Gorchenko.
Elizaveta Petrovna Gradinar. Xavier Graham. Ryan Grebe. Sophia Green, summa cum laude. Terrence Grissett, Jr. Timothy Grun. Alexandra Guerra, summa cum laude. Reese Guilfoyle, cum laude. Benil Wallace Guinto. Abigail Hahn, summa cum laude. Karsten Hall. Crystal Hansen, summa cum laude. Samantha Harkey, summa cum laude. Asia Heath. Nico Hennequin. Lawrence Hernandez. Elwin Hernandez Garcia. Marielis Hidalgo. Tavon Hinton. Elizabeth Hoke, cum laude. Penelope Hobby, summa cum laude. Ethan Hodgin, summa cum laude. Anna Hawkinson, summa cum laude. Damian Holloway. Nathaniel Holt. Natalie Hood, salutatorian, summa cum laude. Jaden Houts. Olivia Humphrey. Miriama Inu. Mohammed Ibrahim. Malia Iloilo. Palani Inoke. Angel Gavera. Sydney James. Maroney Jessup. Elliot Jindra, cum laude. Kira Johannes, magna cum laude. Braden De Los Santos John, cum laude. Evelyn Johnson. Evie Johnson, cum laude. Kalia Johnson. Quinton Jones. Simone Jones.
Leonita Kanonkata.
Armina Kardashian, summa cum laude. Markela Kachatag, cum laude. Winston Katuanga. Annika Kemp, magna cum laude. Joshua Kim, magna cum laude. Ethan King, summa cum laude. John Kiowa. Boasi Kiowa. Emma Knapp, summa cum laude. Adrian Coker. Jamason Cordick, magna cum laude. Liana Corver, summa cum laude. Alepe Lafaele. Ethan Larson. Logan Larson. Fatafehi Latu. Taria Lapakiscola. Abigail Loffer. John Paul Lavarius. Adria Lawrence, summa cum laude. Kyla Laxa. Crystal Lazenby, cum laude.
Jocelyn Famama Liatsinganga, cum laude.
Liza Lebo, summa cum laude. Hunter Legg. Luke Letuala. Diane Leon Camaros. Jiali Liang. Ava Lyles, magna cum laude. Kathleen Linda Muth, cum laude. Ayla Lisenby. Manuel Little. Mackenzie Lord. Catherine Loudon, cum laude. Kevin Luviano. Nathaniel Lyken. Cooper Lyon, cum laude. Stella Macalino. Isaac Main. Joanne McCarr. Kimberly Markovich, magna cum laude. Asa Marley Jester, magna cum laude. Ramuna Marti, summa cum laude.
It's my turn, right?
Oh, is it your
Yeah.
turn too? Are you ready to go?
No, it's okay. Do that one.
Maytaberry Martinez.
Jaide Martinez. Maselusi Maseuli. Shelby Mattingly, cum laude. Filipina Mangotenga. Sophia Mayers, summa cum laude. Honest McClash. Hillary Medina, magna cum laude. Lamar Medina. Alexandra Mendenhall, magna cum laude. Vincent Jacob Mercado. Daisy Michaka. Sigrid Miller, magna cum laude. Marcus Montoya, summa cum laude. Jocelyn Manier. Diamond Moore. Kylie Moore. Samson Moore. Caleb Mora. Sky Marcel, cum laude. Rowan Morse Baidea. Maota Mose. Jessica Mulder, cum laude. Marisa Munoz, summa cum laude. Nyankir Muan. Mary Murphy. Mogra Mwamba. Carson Nakoa, cum laude. Zachary Knowles. Joshua Nelson.
Nyama Nelson Davis, cum laude. Corvin Nicholson. Annie Nosek, magna cum laude. Vasna Nu. Aureli Olivares Rosas, summa cum laude. Hannah Olson, cum laude. Delia Lydia Opataya. Al Adrian Opiana. Sydney Oots, summa cum laude. Camus Oxford. Felice Pai Pai. Jessadina Palale. Christopher Panillo. Zachary Parcell. Jackson Parrish. Diana Peak, summa cum laude. Elliot Pierce, summa cum laude. Miria Pekkanen, magna cum laude. Nicholas Panino, summa cum laude. Christina Peralta. Christopher Pachardo. Kaylee Piscoya. Crystal Vanessa Polanco Martinez. Sophie Pope. Bianca Popescu, summa cum laude. Pochara Potong. Mark J. Key. Amelia Ramirez Martinez. Styles Ray. Veronica Reed, summa cum laude. Kate Remsen. Mateo Rendon Velasquez. Kian Getsame Reyes. Cito Rivera. Rosel Rivera, magna cum laude. Horacio Rodriguez. Roberto Rodriguez. Stephanie Rogel, cum laude. Alexis Rollins. Savannah Romero. Rohan Rosen, summa cum laude. Victoria Rossoff, magna cum laude.
Claudine Ruiz. Jasmine Ruiz Reyes. Charles Rush, summa cum laude. Chance Sarr. Matthew Salazar. Alyssa Sampson, magna cum laude. Matthew Santos. Keegan Schleusser, summa cum laude. Micah Scott. Sebastian Sizer. Anutea Seavai. Kieran Shanahan, magna cum laude. George Schulten, cum laude. Janessa Ciavalua. Megan Simonton. Dylan Sliker, Paideia. Grace Smith, cum laude. Peyton Smith, summa cum laude. Quinn Smith, summa cum laude.
Eteuati Sotoa. Kodiak Stanford. Brielle Stevenson, magna cum laude. Timothy Stevenson. Oscar Stibbets. Nathaniel Stone. Allie Strand. Tristan Stemke. Marcliffe Sudaria. Harmon Sullivan. Jeroboam Aaron Sunsuri. Jerica C. Cassandra Sykes. Audrey Sitta, cum laude. Paul Tavs. Toya Takahashi, summa cum laude. Harlan Tandy. Maria Taneva. Jonathan Tarankov. Grace Tieford, summa cum laude. Shailyn Tejada, magna cum laude. Yuval Eris Tejada. Amanda Thomas, summa cum laude. Teslin Thomas, summa cum laude.
Emma Thornhill. Lily Tuller. Zariah Tufue. Destiny Tuimababe. Mikhail Chernanov, summa cum laude. Jeremiah Turnipseed. Nagwa Tut. Lorenzo Umu Leota. Quentin Underwood. Sophia Utterback, summa cum laude.
Lupe Lanivea.
Ralph Valdez. Frida Vargas, summa cum laude. Lole Vasai. Alexa Vasquez. Aaliyah Vaughn. Wilbert Velasco Guzman. Joanne Villanueva. Damien Villaseñor, summa cum laude. Catherine Vinoya. Jordan Voigt Digsby. Brittany Vu, magna cum laude. Lucas Warner, magna cum laude. Tatiana Watkins Snow, summa cum laude. Josiah Webb. Patrick Webb. Cassie Welch, cum laude. Jake White. Claire Wilkerson, summa cum laude. Galen Williams. John Williams. Talia Williams, magna cum laude. Trinity Wilson. Hannah Yee, summa cum laude. Isis Youngman, summa cum laude. Jonathan Bauman. Dilyara Beshanova. Niels Cardell. Vanessa Siravo.
Before we go to the next part of our ceremony, I do want to make sure you parents and family members know that after this is over, these kids will do a recessional out like they came in, and they'll meet you outside. So just know that we're going to be doing that. Take a little bit so that we can go out safely. So I'd like to thank all of you for joining us this afternoon, and to help us congratulate the West High School class of 2022 one more time. Class of 2022, please stand up. At this time, I would like you to take your tassel and move it from the right to the left, and congratulations, graduates of West Anchorage High School. All right, congratulations to all of you. And at this time, we are going to start heading out row by row from the back first. Heading out, Mr. Doris, go ahead and have them head out. Watch for your honor guards. Thank you all for coming, and our graduation is now complete. Oh, yeah. I'm exhausted. Thank you.